Post your courses or memberships on ThriveCart Learn platform. Maybe you are selling memberships on a subscription basis, or whether it's monthly or yearly basis, right? So in this video, I'm going to share how you can revoke access to the content hosted inside ThriveCart Learn platform via make.com, making API calls through automation basis. So if you are selling the membership through any funnel builder or landing page builder, even for that sake, if you are selling your membership through ThriveCart, you can automate this process to revoke access to the content via API on automation basis. So let's dive in. So obviously we need to do this, we need a tool called make.com. I mean, it's not just going to be make.com. You can use any other tool that you prefer to use. There are many different tools out there for the purpose of automation tools. So make.com is my preferred choice when it comes to automation stuff. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to do or revoke access through that platform. So obviously you need to have ThriveCart Learn, and you must have ThriveCart Learn Plus. This is mandatory because without ThriveCart Learn Plus, you can't upgrade. You can't use automation to revoke access to the content inside ThriveCart Learn. So you must have plus membership, at least as per the strategy shown in this video. And obviously, you need to refer API docs of ThriveCart that allows you to identify where how to grant access or revoke access, every detail about ThriveCart platform. Just a quick disclaimer here that the method shown in this video is just a workaround method. Not a, there is no official API saying that you can revoke access via API calls. So we are using a workaround strategy to do this by leveraging the tags available inside ThriveCart Learn. So we will use tag automations to use a revoke tag and revoke access to the content inside ThriveCart Learn platform. So there is no direct method of in the API doc. There is no direct method that revoking access as such. So we are using the API called create student only. But when we try updating the API call, generally it gets updated the tag gets updated, the new tag gets added to a particular student. So if you send, even if you create a student, the same tag applies when we try to send a revoke access tag as well. So please make sure to watch my previous video where I have shown how you can create a student inside ThriveCart Learn platform. You will get more idea about it. And obviously, you need ThriveCart API key, and you can find it here. If you log into ThriveCart dashboard, you can find it here, settings, and API and webhooks, and then API keys. I already created a API key for make.com purpose, but you can obviously create a API key. It's more like a passcode, or just to unlock your phone, or if you want to log into any software, just like that. It's a passcode kind of thing, but it allows you to. It kind of authenticates that you are the right person checking the right ThriveCart account. And obviously, you need a course ID. So once you dive into Learn platform, you will see every course, all the list of your courses here. And once you click on edit, you will see an URL like this at the end, which is the part required for you. This is the course ID that you must have to revoke an access as well. So to grant access also, this is the course ID is very important because it just tells ThriveCart that which course you want to grant access to the particular URL first. And obviously, for this purpose of this video, to revoke access to the content inside ThriveCart Learn, you must have tags. So basically, if tags are generally like you must have created two tags. Uh, these are just like identifying different categories of people. Like inside your student platform, you can filter students based on tag as well. You need to create two tags. One is to grant access and one is to revoke access. Because unless you are granting access to student, there is no need to revoke access, right? So make sure to create one grant access tag, which is and ensure that it is descriptive as well. For example, the course name is automated systems. The tag should be something like access automated systems, because this is the way you are identifying that this is a tag that says granting access, and this is a tag that says revoking access. So make sure to have that tag as a descriptor name so that you can identify things very easily. Now, if you are inside Learn, I would like to show you that there will be an icon called Learn Plus here. If you are on a Learn Plus account, it will show up here like this. So make sure that you have a Learn Plus account before proceeding ahead in this video, because there is no point of proceeding further if you don't have a Learn Plus account. So this is mandatory to have to use this strategy to automate the part of revoking access to the content. So now where you can see the tags of students, generally you can find the tags of students under My Students. Once you click on My Students, you will see the list of students, and then click on View Profile. As you can see here, once you click on Learn and then My Students, you will be able to see View Profile option. And once you click on View Profile, you will be able to see the tags like this here. So this is how it works when it comes to checking the tags for a particular student. And now let's dive into the part of revoking access. So first, you need to configure course content as specific tags. Basically, you don't want to allow anyone to view content, right? Because you're accessing and revoking as well. So make sure to click on specific tags and select what is a specific tag, whether it's module or lesson inside a module. Make sure to select this as specific tag so that without that, if a student doesn't have that particular tag, they can't view this content. So make sure to create that and configure the course setting inside. As you can see here, you just need to click on edit and then go to the tag section. Whenever you are add a lesson, you will be able to see whether it's a specific tag or all students. You can select it, and I have already selected that part. And now you have to create an advanced sequence. As I told, the purpose of Learn Plus allows you to create an advanced sequence in the bottom here. As you can see, there's an advanced sequence here, and you just need to click on create rules. Basically, I already created it, but I'm just going to show you when this rule triggers, has a tag. So you just need to select has a tag. For example, revoke access is the tag through which I'm revoking access. So when that happens, I want to revoke access to the right. So I need to click on access tag. So basically, whenever we remove this tag, automatically by default they won't be able to view the content either way. And you can remove them from course as well. And you must remove this revoke access tag, because if you keep that tag again, it might not work if you say resend it again in the future, especially if you're a membership. You might be using it multiple times, so better to remove this tag in advance. So this is how it works. If you want to remove this, you need to send the tag first. um, you need to create the rule first here that whenever this revoke tags get added, remove the access tag and remove their access to the particular course, and remove the remove access tag as well. So you have to follow all these steps so that this works continuously. And whenever you do it in the future again, that particular student must not have revoke access tag, because if you try to automate the purpose of revoking access again in the future, especially if you are a membership site, and you won't be able to do this if a tag already exists. This might not trigger an automation at all. So that's why you have to do this. I already created this rules already. As you can see, I already created this. If the student has this tag, remove this access tag and all. There are two ways to do this. You can unenroll a student completely, like as I've shown you, like um, removing the person from course. And there is another strategy where you don't remove them from course. The reason for that I will show you. I will show you in a few minutes the reason to do that strategy. And once you do, as you can see, this is the condition that I have configured. There is a strategy one where you are revoking their access to the course as well. For example, as you can see here, I have access to these two courses, right? So I'm still seeing it whenever I'm seeing both the courses. For example, this is the course I'm gonna revoke access to. So I'm logged into another through student profile, where you can see I have access to a course named automated systems here. So when I revoke access and unenroll, I won't be able to see this at all here. But when I use the second strategy here, I will be able to see this. I will be able to see this, but I can't access the content. So let me show you how it works. So now we are using the second strategy as I discussed earlier. I'm just removing the tags by adding revoke access tag. And to do this, obviously to add a tag or revoke tag, we have to use make.com. And as you can see, um, I'm building an automation here. If you have ThriveCart or any other platform, membership platform where you are getting, where you are billing the people, like you can just create a cancel event here through ThriveCart also, or else you just use a Stripe watch payments and failed payment. So you can use different approaches if you are using another funnel builder, or you can use a new failed payment as the option. But in this video, for the purpose of this video, I'm revoking access through a form where we are just submitting this form to revoke access. As you can see, this is the course ID. I have already copied the course ID, right? For example, as a student, I have already access to this two courses, right? As you can see, automated system, I already have access to that. So I already copied the course ID here. As you can see, this is the so as you can see, I have added the course ID here and revoke access automatic systems is here. And as you can see, so as you can see here, if you use strategy one, we are using strategy one to revoke access. So basically, to do this process, we have to go through the API documentation. I've already gone for that purpose. So I'm just submitting the form just to show you how it works. So let me submit this form. I mean, if you are using any other top software, as I said, like ThriveCart itself or any other payment platform that is handling your membership payments, you can definitely cancel the you can have a cancel event here and then make the API call through ThriveCart to do that process. But in this video, I'm using the ThriveCart form here, fill out form here, as you can see. So I have already connected the form here. I'm just waiting for the data. So once I submit this, the data should come there. As you can see, the data came here, answers. So once I have the data, I just need to map the fields here. And you just need to follow the same setup here. As you can see, this is the endpoint where we update a student, create a new student. This is the endpoint provided by ThriveCart itself. So you just need to make a post request, authorization. You need to copy the API key. So you will be able to find the API key inside ThriveCart platform. As I shown you earlier, you'll find the API key here. You can create a new API key if you want. So once you have that API key, you just need to copy paste and body type should be this. And you just need to map the fields from here. As you can see, I already mapped it. You can see the module link pulsing out. And name is here, name of the student and course ID. And the tag that we want to add. For example, here revoke access tag, right? So I'm just gonna map it as revoke access tag. So that's it. So now I already done that process in another automation. So I'm gonna run this automation. I already added my email ID here, and you will be able to see this. For example, I have access to this course, but I won't have access to this course now because the automation ran. As you can see, I can't access this course because I already revoked it. But I still can see this. The reason is I did not use this condition of revoking access. So I have used a condition of not unenrolling people. As you can see here, my condition was only to remove the tags, but and remove the because no, if the access tag doesn't exist, they can't see the content, but they can still see this as here. But if you use the another strategy where I have shared it, uh, if you use the other strategy where you are creating an advanced sequence saying remove from course, they won't be able to see this here. They won't be able to see this as well. But the problem with that approach, what I understood is, I did not prefer it because the reason is, if you use that strategy, what happens is you can a kind of log gets created whenever you grant access and revoke access to the same course. As you can see for this particular my student profile, as you can see, I can see the access granting and revoking multiple times here. That's not the case when you do this only the part of revoking access. I mean, it's up to you. If you don't want students to see this at all completely, you can do the strategy of second one, where you are removing them from courses also. But if you are not so worried about that, and if you want to allow this person to see this but not access content immediately, you can use the second strategy where I have shared that where we will just remove the tags. So this way they can't access the content, because that is the ultimate goal of their automation. So they can't access the content either way, and more or less they have a chance to see that they can't access the content, so they will think that, okay, why this happened, if they forgot to renew the membership and all. So I would prefer this way, removing tags only but showing this up here. But if you are interested to remove them from here library, because they won't be able to see the course at all in their dashboard inside ThriveCart Learn platform. So if you want to do that way, you can definitely you opt for that particular strategy. So I have used, I prefer using only the part of revoking access only, because I mean, just removing tags only, using adding tag and removing tags only, because that they can see the content, but they can't access any content there. But if you use the other strategy where you are removing their access to the particular course, as you can see here, then they will be removed here, but it creates a kind of log history when they granted access or revoked access. So I hope you find this video useful. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Bye bye.